Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Top of that. Tip-top.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
You hear that?
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Fucker could be anywhere.
What?
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
I expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
gotta be somewhere. It won't stop! Keep your eyes open.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I need cover! Cover me! Pressing target! Fucking weapon's gonna get me killed! Oh my god! This has gone completely tits up! Moving up! Fighting suppressing fire! Investigating! This one's spent! I'm reloading! Fired!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Put a stop to this.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the tone conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
On the move! Moving to cover! They're wounded! A little help here! I'm moving in!
Check the last known position!
Incoming fire!
That's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, when Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses may have force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a new...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever.
I've been on the grind so long that nobody on this.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello resistors, this is The Bug, and on today's show Alice and I will be looking at the big questions such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. What do you think of that? The similarities? Omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I could take you banning courgettes. I'm happy.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Yeah, this is The Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the Immigration Processing Centre. And yeah, rioting is a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but I mean, that's like top-level football at the game, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. I'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right-wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificial intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. Remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find it.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
So if I get past this manual override, does that make me DedSec? Hello?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Fuck. This is it, isn't it? Yo, someone here? Oh shit, there's no power.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog. Let's call it Nigel, for the sake of argument.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Look, bruv, you got a problem? Take it out with Sabine. She sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
I think I got something.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, Bagley, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Gunned down? Shit, how'd you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
They're doing a proper crackdown on DedSec here. Listen, I'm on your side, yeah? Believe me. But I don't want to get got, know what I mean?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, let's resist.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you. I'll be right.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one. Yes! Nice one.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent...
Welcome to the team, mate.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Alright.
Just like that, huh? We're just DedSec now? No awkward orientations or super competitive exams?
Too late, cuz. We're getting first-hand experience, yeah?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Yeah, look, what we need to do now is clash with the fuckers who is exploiting London.
And Albion. The PMC's occupying the city like a war zone and beating anyone who speaks out.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
You're not seeing this fucker?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I like her already. Bring her in.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
It seems none other than Aidan Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
I like him. Let's bring him in.
I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the shit and fuck is this?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you?
Back off, please.
Encourages all illegal immigrants to turn themselves in to the proper authorities. Your surrender.
Auto drive now enabled.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
Auto drive now disabled.
Join us for our series, Born in Limbo, What Lies Ahead for Little Vicky Pulowski, as we explore the plight of children born to undocumented parents. Tonight on GBB.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Control, we are ready to engage.
Negative. No visual of the suspect. Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in.
Now disabled.
It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
If you want to stop worrying.
Here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
What the fuck is this? That cute.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Let's get this little shit. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Vanished. Brilliant.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my days, this kind of thing could help us out big time.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Done. Something's dodgy here. Oh, disgusting.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How are we supposed to get this AR stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Yeah, that's cool, but how am I supposed to get the server off the fucking roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
I think I've been exposed to something poisonous. I was working in an Albion warehouse. Whatever was in there, I've never been so sick in my life. Thought I was dying.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
I filed a thorough complaint, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate. How are they supposed to get sufficient evidence if they don't take the time to investigate? It doesn't make sense.
Another Albion cover-up, innit? We'll figure this shit out.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date borough crime statistics.
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Oh shit! You're DedSec, right? You gotta help me.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
I fucked up. You know, I had this medical thing I couldn't pay for. And Clan Kelly gave me a loan without telling me the interest is so high and I can't ever pay it back. Like, come on, get me out of this or I'm trapped for life, please.
Alright. I'll tell my crew.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it. Hey, do you think construction workers like this get a lot of work? 'Cause like, the city needs rebuilding, innit?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Oh my days, look at this fucking setup. When did the Kellys get their shit together?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Unit 2, awaiting FME at
Welcome back to the upload.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Give up!
Must be correctly registered.
Listen, I've got you.
Full fight!
Albion is always watching. For your security and security.
Bastard!
You really want them scraping you off the street?
I could use an hand here.
Reloading!
Getting down now!
Jesus!
Accept it! There's no way out! Taking fire! Fuck! Need an instruction!
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
A brow?
Give yourself up. Save me the time and effort. Fuck! I'm wide open here.
Don't have to do this!
Doesn't have to end like this. I'm out. Reload. Fuckers hit.
I'm getting shot out here!
Gear up, and I'll make it quick. Look out! I'm so fucked right now. Reloading. I'm getting shot out here.
I need help! Finding cover! Saw someone around here. I'm taking some heat over here!
Transfer complete.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
Are you a part of DedSec? Perhaps you could help me.
If I was, I certainly wouldn't say...
Oh, hell.
Good news! Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books, hmm?
Aw, big up, man. Trust. Everyone says DedSec are baddies, but you don't seem like it.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yeah, why not? Min.
What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Well done, sweetie. Any chance there's a surveillance system on that boat for us to tap into?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Oh, you must be DedSec.
Let's just call me well-connected.
Grand. I have a plan to hit back at Clan Kelly, and you can help me.
Go on.
Criminals have been extorting
They'll be meddlesome elsewhere.
What a headache. And you're so fucking hot. Chill out.
Go away.
You got beef with me, huh?
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
Should doctors be holding down 2 or even 3 jobs? With NHS cutbacks and funding shortfalls, many are doing just that. Tune into GBB tonight for the full story.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Okay.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
Begin lockdown procedures. Let's get this drone out of the air.
Someone's interfering with our drones. Find the intruder.
Sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Bagley, what do we have?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market,
you look like someone who wants to make a difference.
You DedSec? Perfect. I need you to blow up my life's work.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, getting ahead of myself. I worked in a medical...
No, hold on.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with?
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I've been working with this underground charity, right? Helping undocumented immigrants escape the deportation squads. Something's not right. I can't get hold of my contacts. I'm worried something's happened to them.
Intriguing. Why don't you let us look into it for you? Make sure everyone's on the straight and narrow.
Uh-huh.
That's a bit close.
Going on about the Earth. I know, they say they're safe. Why would any self-respecting conspiracy go through the bottom?
Or a statue. Or whatever.
Scanning. Clear.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm here.
The biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
Lovely. Time for a bit of destruction.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
Drone, follow. Rubbish. Tow rag. Hey, it looks like the security's been disabled. Negative. Situation under control.
Protest rallies are not permitted. Awaiting an active protest report. My comrade, Albion possesses legal authority over protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
Yeah, of course.
You what? Yeah, no, I told him.
Fine, I'm going. Fucking weirdos. Nasty ass prick. Fuck that.
Is everyone okay?
Somebody needs to inform the police.
Someone's hacking us! Find them! Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
If you come out now, I can still do something to help you. That's disconcerting. Lock it down.
Find the person responsible for this. Goon, begin searching.
What? Yeah.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
This is a security announcement. If a member of DedSec approaches you, do not cooperate. To do so is a crime.
Where in the whole beekeeping gets? Even had a swarm of bloody rodents.
This is utter nonsense.
Albion is here for your safety. People of London,
Stop
Lower
fire!
your gun!
I'm warning you. You're gonna eat buckshot.
Watch your ass!
All right, let's go.
Hit your heart!
neutralizing hostile targets. Engaging target.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
Think you're allowed?
Albion will disassemble unlawful gatherings by any means necessary. Awaiting an active protest report. Combat mode engaged.
time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
They were just here.
There, good and fucked. Well done. You're winning this fight, one explosion at a time.
I'm taking fire! Staying down! This is the end of the line for you. Checking the Going to investigate. Suspect was there earlier. Check it out.
I need backup now!
DedSec full on settled that problem, yeah?
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yes, yes, yes!
I traced her message history, and her charity contact was texting her from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Oh, fuck. The charity's a Clan Kelly front. I can't imagine what peak shit they're covering up with this.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fuck yeah.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. As we expected, a full-blown Clan Kelly operation. Looks like they're detaining undocumented immigrants on site for some reason. Suggest you rescue whoever's being held here and then contact our friend.
Okay, I'm on it.
I heard something.
Albion needs your help to keep London safe. If you see something, say something. Someone trying to be funny?
Hang on. I hear something. Knock down that bleeding drone.
Alright, enough. You're creeping me out.
That?
Total cockhead. Let's dance. Oh. No. Hold on. Chicken shit. Take cover! Hey. Taking fire!
Give up already! Direct hit! Ow! I am in a shitload of trouble. I'll have a look. Have a look there.
There they are. Careful. Clan Kelly might be willing to kill them rather than let them escape.
Oh, I lost my line of sight.
Right, get her out.
Thank you.
Is that a corpse? Oh my god.
Yeah, bad day.
There. Once we're clear of the area, you can report on what we found.
Hi, I'm with DedSec. Do you know you've been working for the Kellys?
Clan Kelly. They told me they were human rights activists. They had proper papers, IDs. Or at least I thought they were legit.
Sorry, they lied to you. They're trafficking humans.
Fuck! I thought I had found a way to make a difference, and instead I was feeding innocent people to that fucking snake, Kelly. I wish there was something I could do to make it up.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Crazy
measure
out there,
to
right?
make London safe.
Here, your new optic.
Feels like a red pill thing, innit? Once I'm in, no going back to normal. Chilling with Mandem and that.
What's normal? The government's literally letting Albion shoot us in the streets.
I know shit's fucked. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But just to walk away from my whole life.
You're not leaving anything behind. You're helping to make the world a better and safer place.
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm on the move.
Not interested.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force.
I need
Always
space.
comply promptly to instruction.
Clumsy prick. Back off, please. You can't intimidate me.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Okay, everything will be okay. Fuck off, man! I didn't do shit!
I'm putting an end to this. Over. All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received. Moving in.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme
Officer
measures.
down! I say again, officer down!
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Control, we're following this perp.
Activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Preparing to intercept vehicle.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint.
When you think of your dream home, do you picture peace and quiet? With solar power, grey water recycling and green walls, you'll get the fresh. You've earned the right to put other people's problems behind you. E-flats. We make your heart.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. We are inbound. Stand by.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Directing.
Control. We are still on the suspect. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
All right, stay still. I'm gonna pat you down.
Is this real?
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Any sign of the target?
Sweep the area!
Anyone?
Drone, initiate search protocol.
Will be met with force.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
No, my youth. I'm on this injustice team.
Oh, do you think we should recruit this one? Get the law on our side.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
You're in my space, man.
Ready for action?
Let's go. How can I kill this thing? Oh, look, a street artist. Maybe they can make us some fun new tags.
So fucking wrong. You useless black of skin. Oh. They have to be so unbelievable.
Bloody no! What a rubbish bit of kit. Stop! Give it up. We'll hurt more.
At your location. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Control, I've lost the target.
over.
I do not feel the need for speed.
Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. 5 minutes for the victory to fame. 5 seconds for you saying my name. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim. Take it together and rebuild it a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see yourself making it, you see in the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. Fuck that, ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told, and we ain't gonna fold. We go. No time to rest. Just do your best.
Stop wasting my time, you dog!
Alright.
Okay, you're right. Please stop hurting me.
Piece of idiot.
Got nothing left to say, eh? You think you got what it takes?
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
You want me to break you? Oh, you're in my space!
I loaded the server into your vehicle. You're good to go. Drive safe. You have precious cargo now.
Come on now, I know what I'm doing.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Investigation.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Shit. Alright, let's do it.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected. Holy shit. Target not found. Searching.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in
Arrest the
progress.
suspect.
A little help, Bagley. These bastards are persistent.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Secure the safety of the city by any means necessary.
Gunfire!
Everyone, take cover! Shit! Taking fire! Ah!
Protection of Albion.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Not my first brush with the afterlife.
Yes, we're all
Auto
very
drive now
impressed
enabled.
that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Auto drop.
No, wait! Shut up. You're under arrest.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
What's up with her, Bagley?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like she wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
If we help her out, she may be sympathetic to our cause, yeah?
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I'll see what I can do.
It's recipes I learn at home. Recipes I cook at home. Recipes that make Sulcray a home to everyone. Sulcray, Caribbean food, the Caribbean way. Cryptocurrency accepted.
Being here. It's got me on edge. Seeing the aftermath of the bombing, thinking about everyone who died.
What I don't get is all the security walking around. What are they guarding an abandoned building for?
Excellent point. Bagley, let's get this done. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Not much left of it. Why would it be here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
How efficient?
Who's that? I want that spider locked down!
Don't think I can look at this.
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
Quickly, deal with this spider.
Find the arsehole controlling that spider.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back for you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Stay alert.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? Why would mobsters want to bomb the city?
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
Well, who was that woman they met with? You don't think she was from Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
Bagley, can you see who was controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching? Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Brilliant. Suppose I'll just quantum tunnel through all this.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Not a bad idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Message received.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it. We're all on need to know.
Zero Day somehow got multiple organizations involved. I see.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Got it.
Please refrain from visiting public spaces after dark. Criminals operate in these areas.
Hang on.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Something doesn't add up here. The cops were on the trail of the actual bombers, but nothing was announced to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
I can't stand these bloody drones. With my luck, I'm sure one of them will just crash into me.
Is this some kind of...
Eyes forward, yeah? That's fucking wicked, mate.
First things can always be worse than they.
Hold still during a scan.
I'm doing my best. Watch him.
Scanning. Look clear. Move on.
Hope dead seconds are wrong. Huh? Dogs.
Areas or other private networks is helpful. City
Stop resisting, twat.
This person needs help.
Stop! You're hurting me! Cheers, blood. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, cheers, bro.
A getaway driver. Bet they know how to steer unlike the rest of you lot.
From what I've heard, a nice car can compensate for a lot of things.
Auto drive. Now enabled.
It's good to decompress.
Auto drive now disabled.
Well, I guess Albion has seized control of the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never a fan of the cops, but this is so much worse.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Hey, is that the same Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spybot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Great fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force would have for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we go to business, right? So those who help our best interest on ours.
Economies can handle their job out in the theatre, but they can't. Turn on is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy overpaid cops with feet at the wheel. Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
I've been around a long time. They say it's not the best of the need. Really, they're just afraid of oh, it's not what they are. They are.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Restricted territory. Huh.
Give me a
Wait, stand. Such a dick.
What the fuck? I can't believe this shit.
Wait, what?
You!
Acquired.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
Let's take him down. Oh God. Are you always such an idiot? Moron. You're fucking brain dead, aren't you?
Just heard something.
Plenty more where that came from.
Fuck's sake!
Piss off.
Bastard!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Be gone.
I've had it with your shit.
London's up.
Auto drive now enabled.
As the hunger strike of 6 migrants currently being held at the Kennington Oval enters its 10th day,
Auto drive now
officials
disabled.
released a statement indicating that force-feeding procedures would commence in order to safeguard the lives of the protesters. International agencies have called the situation a humanitarian crisis.
Hold still during the scan.
So, how do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No one would come here accidentally, that's for sure. A perfect place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Auto drive now enabled.
Possible suspect or suspects reported being
Auto drive now disabled.
moving to the hostiles location. Over.
Against humans is permitted.
Warning. are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Nobody's ever said it, so I'll say it first. We can go back and forth like we're taking turns. I'll try and make amends, I'll probably make it worse, but we have never told.
Where did they go?
Streets and we're trying through our teeth just to try and press these people. These people will never meet. We will try and sell you dreams, then we'll never let you sleep.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
We keep our conscience empty like our bank accounts, and we wear our parents' problems like they're hand-me-downs. We all hang around with the anti-crowd. I'll let you into our secret, you can thank me now. 'Cause we've been running round the streets and we're lying through our teeth just to try and press these people. These people will never meet. We will try and
I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
ID check, now.
I mean, all right.
Movement during the scan, not safe.
Well, looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion was working with Clan Kelly gangsters. I can't even say I'm surprised.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
We need to do something about these kidnappings.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
There have to be others like this.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. There's someone here who fancies a chat. Pushing the coordinates now.
I want the targets now.
Weapons ready. Come out! Wherever you are!
Immigration is currently restricted. It is a crime. Otherwise named illegals. What?
I know you're here somewhere.
Go away! I done nothing wrong. Quit nosing around.
All right, take it easy.
My bad. Albion Dog's been on my tail all day. For nothing. It's harassment.
Just tell me what's going on. Maybe we can help.
We can't pinpoint what, but Albion caught my scent somehow, and now I get stopped, searched, and bothered all the time. I don't know who, but I think someone I crossed is putting fake reports about me on CTOS.
Do you know anyone who would do that to you?
I couldn't name just one person. I'm an active woman. I always have a lot of love and hate coming my way. Can you get into that system for me? Have a little look around? Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
All right. Leave it to us.
You're under arrest.
Help me.
Back on. You asked for it.
Reminder. Bag and package searches are at the discretion of our agents.
Whoa! Is this what an average day is like for you lot? Well, I always have to deal with this.
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful AI, ain't he?
Let's keep this by the book, over. Control, I've lost the target. Trailing the target. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Excellent.
Oh.
What's the point, you know?
It's what your problem.
Stop answering your calls.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We should find our contact. I'm afraid of what Albion might do to Angel if they discover he's DedSec.
Albion personnel upon demand.
Yes, indeed. No. I'm done with you.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You haven't put me in the system, right? We're trying to keep this off the books.
No worries, I'll spook. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them.
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. You can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanized. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
Yeah, same.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. Where's dead sick when you need him?
Could you repeat that, please?
Nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers' new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
Personal space. Heard of it.
Yours true. On your side, just relax. This won't solve any of your problems.
I don't need your shit right now. I don't understand why this is happening.
Unfucking believable.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
My God, this place is a travesty. And the government is okay with this? Anyone here could disappear unnoticed.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course, because Mary Kelly has to stick her nose in everything. The vulture.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Really? It's unacceptable.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.